Hi, this is Alan from Ripperton Resources LLC. And today I want to announce our newest product, which is mounts for these Milwaukee Multi-Tools. Our mounts are designed for the current model numbers: the M18 2836-20, the M12 2526-20, and the M18 2626-20. We have a single mount that's compatible with two of these multi-tools, the M18 2836-20 and the M12 2526-20. Because the fronts of these have very similar geometry, I'm able to design a mount that fits both of these. We offer a separate mount that's just for the 2626-20 because it has a much smaller circular head on it, and the geometry is much different than the other two, so we have to have a different mount. We will offer these mounts in both a Packout version and a wall mount version in both red and black. The Packout version of these mounts fit in the Packout Wall system just like our other mounts that we sell. To install them, simply push them in place and push them down. Push straight in at the top and push them down. Just simply put the tool in place and let it drop, and you can see it's held securely in place. Now, as I show on this one, you can even have a blade installed and it will still work just fine. You'll set it into place and drop it down. The mounts take up 2 rows in the column, and you can mount them either in the top 2 rows or the bottom 2 rows. If you still want to use something in these upper 2 rows, and you just lift it up. The 2626-20 version looks very similar to the other mount, but it works the same way. Just simply push it into place and push it down. It has that recognizable snap that our Packout mounts are known for. The 2626-20 has a little bit different geometry in the front. This head here is smaller in diameter, and there's some other features that stick out here. So you'll see that those features are mirrored inside of here. And to install it, just simply push it up and let it fall into place. It's held in securely. You can have a blade on here and it'll still work. Within reason, if the blade's too wide, it won't fit within our securing mechanism here, so you wouldn't be able to do that. But you can see I have one of the really wide blades on here, and as long as it's not wide really at the base, it'll fit. Our wall mounts have 2 mounting holes, one at the top, one at the bottom, and they can accept a number 10 standard screw size or a 5mm. The distance between the 2 holes is different for the 2 different types of multi-tool mounts that we have. The mechanism for holding the tool in the mount is exactly the same. It's just now in a wall mount version. The one on the right is the 2626-20, and you can see it's physically not as tall. And that's because we needed these features are closer together on the 2626-20. But they mount on the wall the same way. They're very stout, very strong. The base is thick to make sure that it's strong enough to hold under load. All these mounts are in stock and available today at rippertonresources.com. Ripperton Resources offers 3D design, 3D scanning, and 3D printing services. We can work with a wide range of materials, from general purpose materials to engineering materials to high performance materials and even ultra performance materials. Nearly all of our Milwaukee tool mounts are suggestions from customers. We've worked with them to provide a solution, and then we've made those available to you. If you have a custom application or product idea, we'd love to discuss it with you and show you how we can bring that idea to reality. For more information, you can visit our website at rippertonresources.com, or you can email us directly at contact@rippertonresources.com. Thank you and have a great day.